It is extremely, extremely effective to build incentives into whatever behavioral change you want in your life, to whatever skills you want to acquire.
A transformation of the mind. Not accept things as they are, but to understand it, to go into it, to examine it. Give your heart and your mind with everything that you have to find out, a way of living differently. But that depends on you and not somebody else.
The world takes us at our own valuation. It believes in the man who believes in himself, but it has little use for the timid man, the one who is never certain of himself, who cannot rely on his own judgment, who craves advice from others, and is afraid to go ahead on his own account. It is the man with a positive nature, the man who believes that he is equal to the emergency, who believes that he can do the things he attempts, who wins the confidence of his fellow man. He is beloved because he is brave and self-sufficient. Those who have accomplished great things in the world have been, as a rule, bold, aggressive, and self-confident. They dared to step up from the crowd and act in an original way.
Now, a person's character is, and can be, nothing else but the total result of his habits of thought.
When people consistently take action and make the appropriate course corrections, they get massive results and achieve all their goals. If they lack the confidence to take action, they will stay stuck. It would be no different than if they had no dreams or no goals at all. And after all, what's the point of wishing for anything if you don't pursue it?
All fear comes from picturing the future. Putting things off increases that fear. Soon we are nothing but heavy minds weighing down on weary brains. Too much future will do that. Most people think too much. Then they compound that problem by studying the feelings that come up for them as a result of that thinking. All this time they spend thinking and feeling they could have been taking action.
But the one thing that you have that nobody else has is you. Your voice, your mind, your story, your vision.
The Earth is a very small stage in a vast cosmic arena.
I think the greatest of people that have ever been in society, they were never versions of someone else. They were themselves. You don't think about Michael Jordan, the basketball player, and say, oh, he was just like this other player. No. You don't even say he was like this player plus that player divided by 2 plus this. No. He's Michael Jordan. I think the greatest of people in society carved niches that represented the unique expression of their combination of talents.
Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And the ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, because this is just a ride.
sometimes the people that do things from the people that fail. You've got to be willing to crash and burn. This erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live in it, versus embrace it, change it, improve it, make your mark upon it.